We're all hoping tomorrow will be better than today. My name is Bree Crowell, and we're working to build a safer energy system that's...
No puede ser. No puede ser posible.
Stunned survivors are describing the terror of Hurricane Otis, like this man who said the apartment where he was staying in Acapulco was ripped apart, glass and metal flying through the air.
When we were in the elevator room at the back, there was a moment when the building was moving from side to side. Water was coming in, water was entering. You could still hear 1,001 things thundering up, down, left, right, everything was thundering.
It's just one of many areas left to ruin 2 days after Otis slammed ashore in Mexico as a deadly Category 5 hurricane. While help was slowly making its way to Acapulco and surrounding areas, power and phone service remained out for much of the city, home to about 1 million people. At least 27 were killed in the storm, and hundreds of people were looking for friends or loved ones they hadn't heard from since Hurricane Otis made landfall Wednesday morning.
I think we are very lucky to be alive.
No puede ser posible.
Acapulco, a tourist beach town, now the scene of heartbreaking destruction. After the Category 5 Hurricane Otis barreled into southern Mexico with sustained winds of 165 miles per hour, building after building ripped apart. Video taken from a drone showing widespread flooding. Some residents say they had no choice but to evacuate on foot. Power is disrupted for more than 300,000 people as of Thursday, and food increasingly scarce.
Looking at it now, Acapulco is a total disaster. It's not what it was before. The park was totally destroyed, the buildings, all the streets. No, I would describe Acapulco now as a total disaster.
As rescue workers reached the hardest hit areas, they reported grim news about the loss of life.
Unfortunately, we received word from the state and city governments that 27 people are dead and 4 are missing.
Officials said they tried to alert the populace about the rapidly intensifying storm, but there was not enough time for many to seek shelter, flee, or stock up on supplies. In less than 24 hours, Otis exploded from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane, which can inflict catastrophic wind damage and life-threatening storm surge. Forecasters admit Otis's sudden strengthening as it traveled over uncommonly warm waters caught them off guard. High ocean temperatures help fuel hurricanes. 2023 broke records for surface ocean heat, which scientists say is one of the effects of human-caused climate change. Mexico's president is visiting the region where the storm hit and said his country had never experienced a hurricane like Otis.
No tiene precedente.
This has no precedent in this country, not only because of the way it gained strength in a short time, but also because of the magnitude of the hurricane.
Forecasters called Otis a nightmare scenario, but it could simply be a sign of the hurricanes to come. Patrick Ottman, CNN.
Ruptura de caminos, la propia autopista llegando a Acapulco tiene derrumbes, ya están los de comunicación trabajando. Nuestra preocupación mayor es la carretera de la Costa Grande y la población